Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Just want to chat with y'all, spread some knowledge. And this is going to be another video about the music industry and about how these artists, mainly rappers, I'm talking about rappers, just want to do a video for my fans, my music fans, my artists, my rappers. I just want to like give y'all some knowledge. A lot of these rappers that you see in the mainstream, a lot of these rappers do not have no integrity at all. And it's not just rappers, it's a lot of entertainers. There's a lot of these entertainers that don't have no bit of integrity. They'll do anything for money. They'll do anything for bread. Whether it's selling their soul, whether it's doing something very disgusting. Yeah, because just like with Lil Nas X at the BET Awards, and again, I don't have nothing against gay people. I don't have nothing against the LGBT community. But for him to like, for them to like do like, for them to like show him like French kissing another guy, because Lil Nas X is gay. I mean, we all know that he's gay. We all know that he's homosexual. And again, I don't have nothing against gay people. But for them to show that, I ain't gonna lie, it was like too much, a little too much. I mean, it was disgusting. It was like a little too much. I mean, and that's the thing about it. Like with him performing his song "Old Town Road," the song that blew him up. He performing the song at an elementary school, and like if he has kids that are like his fans, like you got kids looking at the BET Awards, looking at like a gay dude kissing another dude, like kids don't really need to be watching that. And parents, make sure you're being cautious about what your kids be watching on TV, because some of these cartoons do have some inappropriate stuff on it. So parents, make sure that you're being cautious about what your child is watching on TV, because some of these cartoons do have inappropriate stuff in it. And also be cautious with the type of music that you be playing in your car when your kid is in there, because a child is an empty vessel. They can pick up on anything like that. Like they could be listening to this female rapper that's singing, that's rapping about pop that pussy, pop this pussy, and they could be saying that song. I mean, you might not understand what they're saying because they're young, but just be cautious. But yeah, a lot of these entertainers do not have no level of integrity. I mean, money is not everything. Me personally, when it comes down to money and happiness, my happiness is more important than the money. If I'm not happy, fuck the money. My happiness is more important. But you see, it's like a lot of these artists, a lot of these entertainers, they get told that they're getting all this money. They're gonna get told that they're getting millions of dollars only if they do this, only if they do that. They'll do anything for money. They don't have no level of integrity. So it really just comes to me like, because like like with integrity, it's doing the right thing when nobody is around. So like these entertainers will do something that's out of pocket, that's out of line, that's inappropriate just for some bread. I tell you, man, this generation is just getting worse and worse. And we gotta do better. We gotta have integrity. A lot of these artists gotta have integrity. Me as a hip hop artist, the music industry, I mean, if you listen to my music, you know me. The music industry, is just not really, the place for a lot of these rappers. I mean, a lot of my songs, I rap about a lot of the negative stuff that goes on in the industry. These rappers selling their soul, they sold their soul to the devil for $1 million. There's just a lot of disturbing and a lot of disgusting stuff that goes on in the music industry that it makes me sick to my stomach to discuss. I mean, as I said before, and I'm gonna keep on saying it, to make a living, you can do this independently. I mean, yeah, as an independent artist, nobody really has your back but yourself, but at least you have your creative control. I mean, your creative control should be more important. See, and that's another thing too. You know, it's always a great idea to like depend on yourself a lot of times. I mean, there's nothing wrong about getting help and there's nothing wrong about asking for help, but being in the matrix, we gotta stop being so dependent. We gotta stop depending so much on the system. Some of this stuff we can depend on ourselves. And as artists, we can depend on ourselves by writing our own songs, by promoting our music, by networking, you know, all of that. Because when you're independent, when you're an indie artist, there's no label, there's no manager, nobody really has our back. There's no PR, nobody really has our back. You know, we do it all by ourselves, the songwriting, all by ourselves. You know, we stick to our own style, we stay in our own lane, we don't bite from other artists. I mean, you know, with me, I mean, I'm too unique. There's nobody that can rap like me, and there's nobody that can sound like me. But yeah, integrity is something that a lot of these rappers and these entertainers need to get better with, because these entertainers do not have no level of integrity. You know, it's actually sad. It's disgusting. They'll do something out of pocket just for some money. No. I mean, if you're telling me I gotta do something that's out of pocket, if it's gonna interfere with my happiness, then forget the money. Forget the money. You know, I have integrity. You know, my happiness is more important. But yo, I just wanted to share that with y'all because, I mean, Little Nas X, I mean, the only song that I really like by Little Nas X is Old Town Road. I don't really listen to him. And as I said before, and I'll say it again, I don't have a problem with nobody. I don't have a problem with the LGBT community. What I do have a problem with is when they try to push agendas to try to make more people become homosexual. There's nothing wrong about being heterosexual at all. To be honest with you, that's actually the way things are actually supposed to be. Men and women should be together. But again, I'm not homophobic. I don't have nothing against gay people. I mean, if you a guy out there and you gay, that's you. I ain't got nothing against you. I don't have nothing against gay people. As a matter of fact, one of my favorite female rappers, Young M.A, is a lesbian. I love Young M.A. Young M.A is one of the dopest female rappers out right now. All I have a problem with is when they try to push agendas, because there's nothing wrong about being heterosexual at all. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all so y'all can like really open up your eyes to see what really be going on with these entertainers. There's no need for any of y'all to feel bad about yourself. All that stuff you see on Instagram with these celebrities posting about their life, it's their life is not perfect. Don't ever feel bad about yourself. Don't ever think that it's worth it for you to commit suicide. You are perfectly fine just the way you are. So a celebrity's life is not perfect. A lot of these celebrities do not have no level of integrity. They don't. They'll do anything for money. They're controlled. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share. Love y'all.